Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. I want to thank the comment section, all you fine folks who prevented me from having more frustration than I already did. Actually, I spent like what 20 minutes so far just searching the dungeon, trying to figure out how to get over to the other side, figuring that it was there. Because when we're sent to a dungeon to search for an item, in this case, you're the dust of something restful death, we expect it to be laying on something, because that's the precedent that the game has set so far. Normally, if an enemy is the target, or the enemy is carrying an item, I've usually gotten some sort of text, some sort of feedback, right? Well, in this case here, I did not, and apparently this mummy here has exactly what we want. I had wondered why they were outlined in green, but I've found that Daggerfall tends to outline things in green for random reasons, but if we actually look at this, it says Lich dust. It actually doesn't say some dust of restful death or anything like that, so apparently this is what we need. And what is this? Parchment? Let's go ahead and... Can we use the parchment? This parchment was used as a wrap for the packet of powders. Some of his message is now illegible. Lady Med. Well, I guess that was supposed to be our hint. So we'll take it anyways. And what have we got here? A potion of orc strength. Apparently you can drink these. There's really no point to it, but whatever. I'll drink it because why not? Alright, so we got our crap. We're done. We're good to go. We can leave this dungeon. So let's go ahead and rest. Until fully healed, because we need our magic ability to teleport back to the entrance. So we're gonna go ahead and use Tropolit to do just that. So let's go ahead and cast Tropolit. Okay, just kidding. Evidently, all right. Evidently, we didn't have an anchor point, so I've got to find the entrance again. So I will see you guys at the entrance. I'll be right back. All right, and we've returned to the entrance, and we're gonna get out of here. So do you wish to access your wagon? No, I would like to leave, because the dubstep is starting to come after me. I heard some sort of distant sound, but it went by too quickly that I couldn't read, so I don't know, there was something there. So, I'm not too sure exactly how long we were down in that dungeon, but we're probably gonna want to go ahead and eat someone. So let's go ahead and go to our quick travel. We're already on the isle, on the Isles of Belfira, because I don't think each of these have their own specific names. And we're gonna be wanting to go back to Durrani Tower, but we don't want to go there immediately. We want to stop in Singbury first. So we're gonna go ahead and do so cautiously, stopping at inns using our ship. It's gonna take us 4 whole days. We will eat someone when we arrive, be like, hey, Singbury, how's it going? And they're like, oh no, it's that Alexis lady. And I'm like, sorry. And then I'm gonna run over and then eat. I pushed the wrong mouse button, which is, it's an indicator of my superior gaming skills, because I can't remember which button it is on a 2-button mouse. Go me. I don't know why the sound is doing the weird thing, but it seems to happen whenever there's like maybe a fire source or something, and you go ahead and you access a menu. For whatever reason, that tends to be when it happens the most for me. Okay, calm down, game. We're gonna go ahead and save the game. Working 26, and let's head off to Durrani Tower. Once again, this is a funky. Okay, I was really hoping that the sound would cut off and it wouldn't stay on. Holy crap, seriously? Here too? Yeah, that's okay, that's cool. What the heck? I'm on dial-up! I love how I'm looking to the sky as if I'm actually expecting to see something. No, Jason. Just because the sound is glitching does not mean that there's some sort of horrible dubstep demon that is going to descend from the sky and slay you. It could happen, right? Alright, well, I don't feel like going through all this all over again, because, you know, I keep forgetting how to get to Medora each time I come in here, so we're gonna go ahead and, well, you know, we're probably gonna go ahead and cheap our way through. So, let's see, where are we situated? Oh, that's right, I don't even have a map. Right. Okay, this is probably gonna be a short episode due to how much I'm gonna have to cut out. Yeah, well, it's gonna be, yeah, it's something. Well, then again, people have expressed that they like seeing my pain, but at the same time, I'm like, they're probably shouting at me right now, going, "No, Jason, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way," and I'm like, oh, I don't know, I can't remember how to get to Medora's room. I have a feeling it's somewhere in the west. Very descriptive, Jason. Yes, you're doing good here. What is this? It's Wraith Essence. Okay. And what about the other one? Is the other one carrying anything? What if I come over to this side? Yes, there we go. While it looks... Okay, yeah, there, you can see where the one in the front switches over with the one in the back. Right about there. Okay. Anyways. I can't remember how to get to where I'm going. So... Darn it. I really don't remember. Wait, this is a blue door. Is the blue door where the teleport thing is? I think the blue door is where the teleport thing is. Not this one, though. No, it's the... Yeah, it's this room. I'm not going in there. Wait, or was that where I needed to go? I don't remember anymore. Darn it. No, I don't think it was. I think I needed to go up the stairs. I'm pretty sure it was up the stairs. Was it this door here? It might have been this door. I think it was this door. I might be remembering incorrectly, evidently, because there's no way it could be that door. All right, that's a trap. So we got to run past the trap. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, we're getting attacked from above. Run! All right, we made it. And then we get up to the top here. Okay, the lock is nothing to fear from you because, I don't know, we're what level now and we still suck at lockpicking? Okay. I thought it was up the stairs. Oh, is it up those stairs? It might have been up the other set of stairs. Ah, okay. Running down here. Was that the sound of a sword swinging, or was that the sound of the wall closing back up? I don't know. Anyways, let's go to the other set of stairs and go up there, because I seem to recall it was upstairs, or maybe it was over here. It might have been this way. Hey, Wraith guy, I'm looking for Medora. Can you like help me find her? Okay, dude, if you're not gonna help me, then you need to get out of my way. Alright, so there's someone's pot of gold here. Some poor leprechaun, he's like, no! My pot of gold is missing in Dureni Tower. And I'd be like, oh, great. Do I need to hit this? I don't think I need to hit this. Did I need to hit that? Nothing happened, right? No, nothing? Okay. Anyways, we're gonna find our way back to Medora. I'm pretty sure she's somewhere around this area. I just need to, not be paralyzed. That would be great. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast my magic and unparalyze myself. We have a steel mace with some powers. Huh. It would seem that the sound is really, acting up in this session here. Hey, hey. Alright, well... That's just so distracting. I'm just like, shut up! Cure poison, I don't need it. I'll take it anyways. Fragment on Artaeum. Alright, we'll take this book, actually. Yes. Sorry. It does, it sounds like... Oh, I'm sorry, it was just timed perfectly. You had the... You know, there should be like a whole soundtrack made out of like... Really? You weren't even attacking me? I wasn't even sneaking at this point. He just lets me walk on into the room and like slay him. What kind of guards are these? An overview of gods and worship. Ooh, and King Edward Part 11. I might already have the King Edward one, but we'll grab both books. Maybe, I was gonna say, maybe I'll read a book to make up for the fact that this episode will be shorter. But then I realized something. I'm like, wait a second, reading a book's still gonna take up time, and I still only have so much time to record these episodes, so it's really not gonna do anything to help with the length of the episode. In fact, it'll just take up more time when I could be using that to fight my way through things. Alright, so there's this thingamabob. I spin the thingamabob, and stuff happens? Maybe I was supposed to go through the teleporting room. Oh, I don't know. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to find out where I'm supposed to go. And if it ends up being the teleporting room, then I guess I'll see you there. Alright, turning those twisty things has opened up this trap door, which I'm going to hope and suspect that this is where I need to go. So I'm just gonna jump into the hole. hurt myself, and die. Holy crap, I didn't die. I didn't. But I panicked. Yep. I'm like, holy crap, I didn't die. And then I was trying to get some distance so I could go ahead and heal myself and then use some magic against him. All right, so I need to kill that Lich. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I like being stuck in the wall. That's precisely where I want to be when I'm encountering a creature much stronger than myself. Okay, can I just climb out? Climb out of the hole? No. All right. Yay. And at this moment, Alexis surrendered herself to her death. Okay. Kill the imp. Get out of range of the Lich. And let's go ahead and use one of our enchanted items. I want to try to paralyze this guy. He's probably got some decent, you know, spell resistance, so I'm not I don't think this is going to work so great, but okay, I cannot let him get close. Holy crap, he moves fast. It's so strange because in Arena, the enemies moved so fast. It was darn it. They moved so fast, and in this game here, I've gotten so used to them moving very slowly. Even though it looks like they're moving really slowly, they can sometimes move really fast, and it's really jarring. Because Daggerfall seems like it was made to sort of run a lot slower than Arena. I don't know. All right, how am I going to do this? Do I have any spells that could really help me out with this? Paralysis dart. Does paralyze what? Chance 1 per level. And I don't even remember what level I am. I am level 12. So, yeah, I don't really have a good chance with that. Okay. We're going to... How do we beat a Lich? It wouldn't be so bad if, you know, my potions weren't sitting up on top. Or are they on top again? Yeah, they're still on top. So we'll drop down and... Huzzah! Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to my special items. I don't think invisibility works against liches. I'm pretty sure they can see you even when you are invisified. Do I have anything though that would really work? Wait, don't I have like, you know, I've got some offensive spells here. Okay, I was just gonna say, let's just blast him with, like, stuff. Like lightning bolts and fireballs. But evidently I died. And I don't think it was to the imp. I saw the imp off to the side. So, alright. Where's my weapon? Do I have an invisible weapon now? Alright, my weapon refuses to draw. Holy crap, Daggerfall! Yeah, my weapon is there. Alright. I guess we'll drop on in and then just try to... I'll be back shortly. Or not. That's cool. Thanks, Daggerfall. You're the best. Wee! I could have wrote my name and be like, wait, cursive. Oh yeah. There we go. All right, we're back. All right. The spell that's being used, it sounds like an explosion. So I'm going to go ahead and use a potion of resist fire. I am then going to go ahead and use my really cheap healing spells to make sure I've got full health. Or at least a close enough amount. Drop down, and he's going to attack me. He's trying to get in close, but I don't want him to get in close. So what I'm going to do is try to blast him back using my own fireballs. So we're gonna go ahead and use placing icon of fireballs, and that's knocked him back a bit. Now since I've got a fire resist, actually yeah, that's perfect. I could just do quick cast again, but I'm panicking, so I like that I can take a bit of a break here and choose. Sweet. There we go. Dead. I conquered the Lich. Awesome. Anyways, let's see here. Wow, that's the largest sum of gold I have ever seen on an enemy so far. We're gonna take the 1,234 gold pieces, and we're gonna save the game because this was a great feat. We turned on our fire resist and then shot him with fireballs, and it was wonderful. There's nothing over here, which is great because that means there's only another path I can go. Now, what I want to be doing, if I remember correctly, is make my way down to the bottom floor where there were these tapestries and switches and holy crap, a rat? I haven't seen a rat in ages. Oh, I'm so glad that Daggerfall still has that, well, I guess Morrowind did too, but still has that scaling, the world scaling system where, yes, you'll encounter tougher enemies, but you still encounter rats from time to time. Unlike Oblivion, where, hey, I guess you could sort of justify it as, you know, by the time you reach that point of the game where you're like fighting off all kinds of demons, you've probably killed every rat in Tamriel, or Cyrodiil, sorry, because the game does not take place across all of Tamriel. But you get what I'm saying. There's no more rats immigrating to Cyrodiil. That's right. Okay. Let's see. I really don't want to have to make this a two-parter. I feel like the trip back to Medora. Holy crap, dude! I ran up to you. You didn't know I was there? What is my sneak at, anyways? Like I'm like stealth is at 107%. Okay. I don't even know if I need to use the sneak button anymore. I just walk right up to enemies. They're like, what the heck? My stealth is so high I can backstab people in the front. All right. I guess we're just gonna sort of power through here. Hey, whoa, there's a rat and a vampire. They walk into a bar. There's no punchline to that joke. Well, oh, sorry, the punchline is me. I am the punchline. It's like, Jason, stop. You're not funny. Stop it. Stop. All right, I will refrain from trying to be funny. I'll just let the natural awkwardness flow, and then you guys can be like, oh, yeah, okay. I don't know. All right. So we've got a stool with another stool on top. Are they stacked? You know how, like, sometimes they'll, like, people will take, like, chairs, they'll put them on tables, and, hey, vampire lady, how's it going? You know, they'll stack them up on tables and stuff. I'm wondering if that's kind of what they were doing. They're storing their stuff. Their stuff, and by stuff I mean, stools? Benches? Holy crap, Jason! Oh, okay. I'm sorry, my entire vocabulary seems to have imploded. I'm just like, I don't know what English is anymore. I don't know. I'm gonna start Let's Playing in French. Oh, please, goodness, dear goodness, no, you don't want me to do that. My French is not that good. It would be, actually, you know, I had thought about doing that. I'm like, you know, if I had the time, I would, because that's part of the reason why I did started Let's Playing in the first place, was because I was incredibly socially, not just socially awkward, I had like social anxiety. I would like break down and just freak out if I had to talk to people. Hated it. And so, you know, I was like, well, you know what? It's easy. I don't have to think very hard usually to think of what to say because I'm talking about games, and that's something that sort of comes naturally to me. And so I figured, well, if there's one thing I could talk about, just on end, would be games. So, hey, I can go ahead and talk about games. And, well, that was, you know, that's one of the main reasons why I started here. So I decided I would use Let's Play as sort of, I guess, I don't know, a self-exposure therapy type thing, you know, where I would sort of get over my, try to get over my anxiety, or at least help to, we'll say, manage it, or make it become more familiar to me, so that I would, you know, I'd be able to, we'll say, function. And you know, it's worked fairly well, and I had toyed with the idea of doing Let's Play, like trying French, because I've been wanting to, you know, improve my French, and you know, I've done, you know, like immersion and stuff where I've played games. If they have language settings, I've played through the whole game in French, and you know, for the most part, I can understand everything. It's just, you know, my my proficiency with French is not as good as I would like, or as good as I would hope it would be if I were to be doing a Let's Play. So, you know, it's one of those things where I'm like, if I had the time, you know, if I had the extra time to just go ahead and be like, hey, yo, I'm gonna, I'm gonna start doing Let's Plays in French. It's something I would enjoy doing just to help improve my French. Because I've seen some channels, some people, you know, they're not native English speakers, but they do their Let's Plays in English, you know, to help them work on, you know, developing their English skills. So I'm like, well, I could do the same thing for, you know, French, because I would say, you know, it's mostly, you know, it's mostly all English speaking when it comes to Let's Plays and stuff. You know, I could bring something different there, but like I said, I don't want to do it at the expense of my regular content, which one is more comfortable for me at this point, and two is I think I'm probably going the wrong way, aren't I? I am totally going the wrong way. It was southwest, wasn't it? It was southwest. I remember that. Okay, Wraith guy, we're gonna kill you, and I gotta go southwest. I'm actually running overtime, but I must get there somehow. Run, 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 run. Hey, rat, how's it going? There's a lot of rats here. Like, I mean, comparatively speaking to what I'm used to finding. Okay, we're gonna levitate through. We're gonna go ahead and use the levitating trick to get where we need to go. Sorry, we're gonna exploit things again just because I don't feel like I said, I don't want to make a whole new episode or just us getting back to Medora. Enemies nearby. Where are you freaking enemy? Okay, you know what? Screw it. I think I've got enough for jetpack. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Cast it like that. Now the reason why I want to cast it rather than using like my potion is because I want to save the potion as sort of an, oh crap, you know, if I get stuck out of bounds, I need to be able to get back in, and if I can't rest, then I could get myself stuck. Evidently a Wraith just died. That's cool. Take that, Wraith. Cage. I'm trying to remember roughly where it is. I'm pretty sure we are getting closer. It was over in this vicinity. I remember that. We got all the bookshelves over there. I don't see anything below me. Feel like we're getting close. I could be wrong. Let me see, where are we at? Oh, crap. That's right, the map doesn't carry over. For all I know, we're nowhere near to where we need to be. Okay, it's about to run out. It's about to run out. Oh, okay. Right, we need to go lower. So, I do have enough for a second cast. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do a second cast, and I need to go down lower, because down in the bottom levels is where those tapestries and things are, right? Yes, here we go. I see, this is exactly where I need to go. Yeah. I know where to go from here. Oh, there she is! Oh, screw it, I'm just going through the floor. Jason, did you cast an anchor when you first walked in? Yes? Maybe? Holy crap, no! Ah! That's her dad! Her dad! It's like her dad comes in. Get away from my daughter! Hey, guy, how's it going? I'm going to go ahead and see if I have another resist fire. And if I have another resist fire, things are going to be just fine. I don't think I do. Oh, I do? Awesome! I'm coming through the floor, buddy. Sounds creepy as heck. Okay, come on. Come on. I'm not going up through. That's right, I need to come to the edge. Pop through partially, and then... Come on, come on, come on! Fly up to the ceiling! Darn it, he took me out! And I didn't say for a while. I'll be right back. Alright. I decided to come back out this way, where we, you know, just have to hit the levers. So we hit this lever, we hit this lever, and, was that it? That's right, So it was the one facing the little flags. So if I come this way, I should have access to where I need to go. Alright, and we're good, alright. Now there's gonna be a Lich up at the top of the stairs, which we've already met, and we need to go ahead and deal with him again. Oh no, that's right, he's over, yeah, he's at the top of the stairs. I knew it, Okay, so, no, sorry, there's a wraith here. We kill the wraith, and then around the corner is the Lich. Right. No, it's another wraith. Darn it! No, wraith guy, come here. Come on, really. Just you and me. Okay, done. There you are, Mr. Lich. All right. Now. Oh, sweet. I finally put my enchanted items up at the top. Let's blast them with fireballs. Okay. Quick cast is evidently not working. Dang, those are some nice fireballs! Lich guy just died. Evidently quick cast does not work for items because it remembered that I cast jetpack and it recast it. Darn it. Okay, what is this? It's root tendrils. Those are totally worth a lot. I should totally leave them there because I don't want to rob Medora here. I just killed her dad. Hey, Medora, how's it going? I brought something for you. Okay, I think you got some vampires down in your dungeon. Anyways, this is indeed the dust of restful death. As for that letter, it was from Gortwog to me, though I never got it. I heard from him later that his orc warriors were slain attempting to ambush the assassins. Gortwog and his orcs are not the villains most people seem them as. Very well spoken. Aedwire and the court of Wayrest have never been particularly loyal to the Empire. To assassinate a king is treason. I will have my revenge, but first I must find out why Aedwire would risk this. Aedwire or Aedwire? This is a name that I have no idea why it's here. I guess we're just learning about this person now. I will need a month to prepare the dust. Come back to me at that time and I will give it to you, along with instructions for its use. Alright, well Jason, based on your terrible history, alright, sorry. Based on my terrible history, I'm gonna write down, go back to Medora after 1 month. So, go back to Medora. And I gotta have a date. Well, let's see, what's the current date? The current date is Turtus the 15th of mid-year. So, go back to Medora on the, we'll say 16th. Give her an extra day. So, the 16th of the next month, we will go ahead and come back to see Medora. But for the time being, I am way over time, so we're gonna have to stop things here. Maybe we'll read one of these books that I picked up this time, next time. But yeah, I gotta go. Sorry, people. So, if you liked the video, you like the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave the thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.